Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Walter. I am here to do a guided drawing with you for our photobombing llama lesson, which is really cute. Llamas are native to Peru and are considered one of the oldest domesticated animals in the world. The llamas were related to camels, and like a camel, they're used to carrying things long distances. Llamas are found in many areas of Peru, including one of the most popular destinations of the ancient Inca city, Machu Picchu. A popular photo spot above the ancient city is frequented by llamas, and they commonly photobomb the tourist photos. So this is going to be really cute. We're going to start with our llama drawing on plain white paper. You can rip it out of your sketchbook. We're going to hold it vertical. Okay, hot dog style. Hamburgers are wide, hot dogs are long and skinny. We're doing hot dogs today. And I'm going to either use a pencil, but most likely I use a Sharpie because it's a little bit hard for you to see it on the camera. So we're going to be drawing just the llama to start with. We're going to start with the face, and then we will do the background area. So in the center of your paper, we're going to start with the llama's nose. Okay, and that's just going to be an upside down triangle shape, not too big. And you can go ahead and fill that in, either black or just with your pencil. And we're going to make the letter J coming down for the side of the mouth. And we're going to put one extra little hook, almost like a fish hook. And then a little smile line. So I've got this line coming down, it looks like a capital J. I added another little hook and a smile. Now we need to do the llama's eyes, okay? Just some plain circles, not too big. And you can do one on each side. This reminds me a little bit of the polar bear project that we did. You can go ahead and put in the pupil, part we see with, and even some eyelids. So I'm going to make a teeny tiny rainbow line on each one. Llamas do have eyelashes to protect their eyes from dust and dirt, just like we do. Now we get into the fun stuff. So we want to make the part that sticks out on the face. So we're going to make a letter U, a capital letter U. It starts under one eye, comes all the way down and goes back up. So it's long and skinny because the face of a llama is similar to the face of a camel. Okay, and you have this sort of snout. I'm going to add two little eyebrows going on over each eye just for cuteness. And now we get into the fun stuff. So right above on the forehead they have these puffy little hair. So I'm going to make almost like a cloud line. And I'm going to continue those with two ears. Their ears stick up like bunny ears. So I'm going to go with an upside down U shape on the left and an upside down U shape on the right. Those will be my llama's ears. And now I'm going to make my llama nice and fluffy all the way down. So from this ear I'm going to puff out with my cloud line, kind of cottony, and I'm going to come down till I touch the bottom. Now on this side, I'm going to finish the head, but then I'm going to come off a little bit to make it look like his back. So from the ear, I'm going to do my puffy cloud line. And then instead of going straight down, I'm going to come out a little bit. And that puffy little line goes that way. And then we have our llama. So we're going to add a little bit of texture, a little bit of detail to it. Texture is the way something feels. So we're using lines and shape and texture, some elements of art. Now these two upside down U's represent the inside of the llama's ear. I'm going to put a little fluff in the middle of my llama's head. I'm going to add a few more little fluffy cottony parts. You can do that wherever you want. If you don't like them, you don't have to do them, but it shows some texture. Now once we have the llama drawn, we actually are not done because we want our llama to be wearing a really cute scarf. So we're going to draw a rectangle using this side of the paper up here, and that way we don't waste any of the areas to draw in. So up here you'll find that you have some extra paper, and we want to make sort of a rectangle strip that can be your llama's scarf. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make a rectangle, which is the short side, and then a long side. It doesn't have to be too long because your llama isn't that big. And we know that rectangles have 2 long sides and 2 short sides, and they don't have to be perfect. Now we can decorate. So I want you to fill your scarf with any pattern or design that you want. You might make diagonal lines or slanty lines. You might make a horizontal line, a line that goes across, a vertical line. You can do whatever you want. You can fill those with some shapes. However you want to do it is a-okay. You might make some wavy lines or some bumpy lines. There's all kinds of designs. Vines and designs rhymes, so you can use any of those to decorate. And I'm just filling in because the best part about this is that we of course are going to color it. So I'm just connecting all kinds of areas and fun spaces that I can make, because my llama is going to be a fashion llama, and my fashion llama likes all these different designs. So once I do that, I would color, and I'm not going to take up too much of your time doing that, but we're going to fill in, and you can use any kinds of markers that you have. You might just use your box of markers that you got from school, and that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and color in our scarf. And the only thing I'm going to color in on my llama is the ears. So I'm going to use a pink because llamas more or less are white. Okay. So I'm going to continue doing this. I'm going to pause the video, and then we'll come back when we're going to do the second part of our llama together. And I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think they're going to be really super cute.